Hello everyone, Delicacy, and welcome back to some more Pokemon Sword. In the last episode, I actually wanted to do the gym, but I did not expecting that we actually will have the battle hop in the last episode. And I was like, you know what? We are just gonna do the stuff here in Soda Side. That's literally what the state is called Sword on Side. Not Sudicide, it's Sudicide. No matter, it sounds really close to it. I'm not saying that. But we did manage to do some fossil fusions. And I'm actually did notice that the fossil Pokemon that we did manage to get in the last episode does not evolve. There are three different type of new fossil Pokemon actually, but the one that I gotten was these two little cuties here. Wasn't the ones I really care about, but I'm just gonna go ahead and release one actually, because I definitely don't need two actually if they don't evolve. But we actually gonna be doing the stadium here in Soda Side, so let's do it. No matter in the last episode, we kind of like changed my mind because I wasn't expecting to have to fight Hop in the last episode, but I hope you guys do understand. Alright, now that we're gonna be going after the fighting badge. That is our fourth gym badge. I'm thinking the team that we kind of currently have right now should be good enough. Oh, should be. And we got the Pocket Boy. Hi there, thanks for rolling by and having a chat with you, mate. The ball guy. That bag of yours pack is looking pretty heavy, sparkling heavy. Let me give you this very special Pokeball. Well, he actually gave me like the hand of what the Pokeball is. It is the Heavy Ball. We haven't seen Heavy Balls in a while actually. I do remember that Heavy Balls was one of the creative cuts, the apricots, nuts, if you guys remember back in Crystal or in Heart Gold. It was one of those special Pokeballs that Kurt can be able to make, but we never used Heavy Balls, but we have seen them in Legends Arceus. And they are heavy because once you throw them, they just get chunked into the ground real quickly. Heavy Balls walk on roll and catching heavy Pokemon, pretty straightforward, right? If you're a fan of big, heavy Pokemon, then this is the Pokeball for you. Pokeballs are just full of surprises, don't you think? They definitely are. Okay, we do need to go and buy some medicine. I'm pretty sure that I definitely do. Yes, I definitely do. I have no super potions. We're gonna buy a total of 10. That's gonna be 7,000 Pokedollars. And I actually got a good amount of revives. No, I don't know if we're actually gonna be going back into the wild area anytime soon, but I'm just gonna go ahead and buy some Pokedolls just in case. Just in case. Alright. Thank you, Pokemon Cashier dude. I do appreciate it. It is now time to take on our fourth gym, the fighting type gym. Here we go. You're a gym challenger, right? Are you going to apply to challenge this gym? I am. Maybe later. I am. Then head to the changing room and change into your uniform. Then go to the gym missing room. I'm kind of curious what the missing is going to be. Gold number 97. Ooh. Wait, we actually had to get in these little cart things, and we actually have to move around like in a maze. Allow me to explain the gym mission for the Soda Sides gym. To complete the mission, you need to ride in one of these cups and make your way to the goal, while trying to avoid obstacles. Let me tell you a bit more how to operate this fun extraction. Rotate your control stick to the right and the cup will start to be spinning to the right. Rotate it to the left and make the cup spin left. If you hit a wall, rotate the stick as quickly as you can to get yourself out of a sticky situation. Also, the walls kind of like have like a sticky... Okay, so it's sticky basically. We won't be able to move, so we just had to move it around, move it around just to get unstuck. Now have a great time watching the world spin as you try to reach the goal. Then on your spin and good luck. Okay. Okay, so... Okay, so we just have to... Spin, spin, spin. Okay, finish. That wasn't bad. We got our first gym trainer here. You look pretty dizzy. Are you sure you can battle in that condition? This camera angle is crazy. Gym challenger Alan wins the challenge. Got a Stuffle. Gonna bring out Interlion. You do got 2 Pokemon. We are gonna use Sniper Sight. Definitely gonna one side. It was a critical hit. Stuffle is fainted. Pokemon's gonna gain some experience. Got a Boaron. I'm gonna keep Interlion in the mix. And we are gonna use... Let's use Water Pledge. Could have one-sided, but it was close. Buddha Swing. Okay. Let's use Liquid 10. It's a critical hit. The Beware is fainted. And my Pokemon's gonna gain some experience. Toxicity is gonna level up to level 36. Also, Toxicity wants to learn the move Discharge. We definitely need more better moves for Toxicity, so let's get rid of... Let's get rid of Nuzzle. I think that's what we're gonna do. Toxicity is gonna lose Nuzzle and is just gonna learn Discharge instead. Thank you, Alan, for that battle. I'm dizzy. No, I'm completely dazed. What a incredible battle. But thank you for the 3,072 Pokedollars. I do appreciate it. Do not know where amazing and incredible came from. Alright, so we need to rotate to the right. Oh, we don't want to get hit by the oh shoot. Okay. No. Okay, so we need to try to bounce up. Trying to go to the right. Okay, it's trying to turn to the right. Get punch. Turn to the right, turn to the right. Nice. No. No. I was... This has like a pinball vibe to it. Because like the wall's like really bouncy. Alright, there we go. That was mission number 2. We got another gym trainer here. Our gym mission is like a theme park attraction. What do you think? It's fun actually. Not gonna lie. Gym trainer Claire wants to battle. Got a foul fetch. Gonna bring out Interline. Only one Pokemon. It is this foul fetch. Let's use a Snapper Shot. It is gonna be effective though. It's just gonna one shot. Nice. Foul fetch is fainted. My Pokemon is gonna gain some experience. Interline's gonna level up to level 40. Thank you, Claire, for that battle. What a formidable battle style. I can feel a good sense of balance coming from you. But thank you for the 3,072 Pokédollars. I do appreciate it. I feel like my Pokemon is too high leveled. I'm not complaining, but I just feel like they are. Thank you for the punch. Okay, so we need to go to the right, left. We need to go all the way to the right. I want to say we probably get stuck here, so let's go up here. So you should punch me all the way back up. You do. Go all the way to the right. Okay. Alright, nice. That was easy. Alright, we got the last gym trainer. Our job is to defeat all of the reckless gym challengers. Gym trainer Salmon wants to challenge. We got a Hitmonlee. Hitmonlee is from Gym 1. Pretty sure I have a first time actually Hitmonlee here. Salmon has 2 Pokemon. Let's use Snapper Shot. Okay, could have one-shotted. We got Revenge from Hitmonlee there. I would use Sucker Punch. Just on that phantom health that Hitmonlee has there. Yep, there we go. It's not really effective, but it will faint Hitmonlee. My Pokemon is going to gain some experience. Got a Hitmonchan. Gonna keep Interland in the mix. Let's use Snapper Shot. I don't know what move that Hitmonchan did, but Snapper Shot is gonna one-shot Hitmonchan. My Pokemon is gonna gain some experience. Thank you, Simon, for that battle. Thank you for reminding me of what it was like to be a gym challenger. And thank you for the 3,168 Pokédollars. I do appreciate it. Alright, so that means right up ahead is the gym leader. I'm actually gonna go ahead and make sure that we do save it before we actually do challenge a gym leader or a legendary. I feel like the only gym we actually did not save was back in Nessa's, actually. That was my fault because I actually did forget to do that, actually. Alright, I think we need to heal into Leon. Yeah, we actually need to fully heal him up, actually. Because I do not know what B actually has, because this gym is one of the exclusive gyms on Sword. If you are playing Shield, this gym is Ghost. Mine actually look like Melna from Brilliant Diamond and Platinum, actually. I'm assuming they actually are related. Welcome, Gym Challengers. I'm B. Do you have a unsinkable spirit that won't be moved no matter how you are attacked? I think I just test that out, shall I? Alright, let's do it. Alright, Gym Leader B wants to challenge. I got 4 Pokemon. We got him on top. Him on top is from Gen 2. Alright, we can Dynamax here. I was gonna use Sniper Sight. Alright, put it in the red. Him on top is gonna use Revenge. Which is Water Pledge. Yeah. And Trillian's gonna use Water Pledge that will faint him on top. Alright, my Pokemon is gonna gain some experience. Clover Knight is gonna level up to level 41. B is gonna bring out Pangolo. Yeah, we'll keep Inteleon in mix. Okay, so Pangolo is the evolved form of Pinjump. Okay, so we can use... I'm gonna use Snap Assault on them. It's probably not gonna be effective, but we're gonna try. Dang, okay. Pangolo's gonna use Night Slash. Let's use like a plague. Watch a plague. There we go. There goes Pangolo. Pokemon is gonna gain experience. Colossal is gonna level up to level 37. Colossal wants to learn the move Stealth Walk. Okay, so if I remember, Stealth Walk is the move that can actually put like spikes down into the battlefield. So if like an opponent decided to switch a Pokemon in battle, that Pokemon that being sent out will take damage. Yeah, let's get rid of Tarsod. I was a big fan of Tarsod, actually. Hey, honestly, I really wasn't. Being gonna bring out Solfetched. Solfetched is actually the evolved form of Farfetch. It has like the sword and shield of the onion step thing. Snap Aside is just a badass move. Let's use it. That's just gonna one-shot. Okay. Solfetch is gonna be one-sided and fainted. Alright, Pokemon's gonna gain experience. Inteleon is gonna level up to level 41. And also Edgecross is gonna level up to level 36. Alright, we got Beast's Ace. It is a champ. Ooh, okay. It's time to bring in the whole hells. I'm not giving up. We need to heal, but we're gonna Dynamax heal. I need to heal. I need to heal here before I go Dynamax. Alright, fine then. Let's just destroy everything. Okay, she's gonna Dynamax Machamp. Okay. Machamp's gonna use Max Darkness, that's probably, yeah, I sort of just, Dynamaxed. That's something I should have done, chat. I was used Max, Greystone. I made a mistake for not Dynamaxing, but we're gonna go ahead and do it now. Damn it, Interleon's huge. He's literally like out of frame too. Oh, that should have been on one side. Max Strike from Machamp. Well, there goes Interleon. Well, that's just happened. Okay, let's bring out Coastal. It just depends of health, but let's see what Flamethrower will do. G-Max Sure Strike. I used Quadia Long, do some out of dialogue, but I didn't get to. We got G-Max. It was super effective. Machamp's getting pumped. Let's use Flamethrower. Okay, cool. If Interleon actually had more health, I'm pretty sure the Dynamax battle should have lasted a little bit longer, but let's use Flame Charge. And that will faint Machamp. Surprised they didn't use healing there, but my Pokemon's gonna gain experience. Toxicity is gonna level up to level 37. We have defeated B. I feel the defining spirit of your Pokemon as you lead them in battle. Thank you for the 5,760 Pokédollars. Thank you for the battle. You gave me all of the explanation I needed. Battling against you and your team, I haven't expected it, but it made my heart dance. It's good to be unsinkable in the face of battle, but it's good to be moved by battle as well. Thank you again, and take the fighting badge. We have managed to get our 4th gym badge. Now we can be able to catch Pokemon that is up to level 40 now. I hope that you meet any more trainers and have many more matches in the future. And I hope that every one of those encounters will acknowledge your spirits. Challenger Dillikins, congratulations on defeating Little B. Please take this TM to remember your victory by. Got TM42, that is Revenge. Be adding that to the TM pouch. If I remembered, I know in card game Revenge, usually if the active Pokemon dies, this Pokemon can double its damage. But I'm gonna read this anyway. This attack move's power is doubled if the user has been hurt by the opponent in the same turn. Okay, so it's somewhat similar, but it doesn't, like, oh, if a Pokemon fainted and then you swap out the Pokemon that just fainted, whatever, okay, so whatever Pokemon that got fainted, you swap out another Pokemon that has Revenge and use Revenge on it, it does it doubles. I actually thought that what Revenge does, but currently it doesn't. I'm pretty sure it probably does in the old games, I just don't really pay a whole lot of attention to about it. But I know it kind of like does that in the card game, but maybe it changes a lot more in the more recent games, actually. It takes on our fighting gym uniform as well as a souvenir. Oh, thank you for the fighting uniform, actually. The fighting badge suits you, Dillikins. I hope you kill on just as you've been doing. Well, thank you, gym leader. Or gym leader. Gym keeper. I want to say the Sona, actually. Hello, Yamper. Yep, it's Sona. Look like my Yamper really likes you, huh? Anyways, we run into each other at the good time. You know the morale here in Suicide? It said it tells the story of the hero of the gala as well. Though today is actually a replica of the ancient art that used to be here. I seen that in the last episode, actually, Sona. It tends to have something sharp insight. So I was wondering what you might think when you see the ruins. Uh-oh. What? What in the world was that? Sounds like it came from the direction of the ruins too. Let's have a look. Come along, Yamper. Oh, that's not good. I like actually how... Okay, never mind. I actually was gonna say I like how the audio just went silence there. But I'm actually gonna go ahead and end this episode here. So look like we're gonna be making our way to the ruins. No matter, we did see bits of it, but I'm actually kind of curious what is going on with that. And that's what we're gonna be doing in the next episode. So anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace, guys.